times, guys. And if you could give your name and organisation for your question, please. Who's up first?
Hi, Pep. James Robson, Standard. Was that as comfortable as you could have hoped for such a big game?
No. Always is tough. When you lose is a disaster. When we win it's easy. That doesn't work in that level. So first half was more difficult, but it's normal. We feel the pressure. We know if you drop points you cannot win this Premier League, and that's why. But the second half we're more relaxed. We attack more. We were more. You have more the feeling that you have to win the game. So when the first action from Bernardo, already we attack, and after the second half was so good the way we played, the way we faced this kind of game. And now time to be calm. No read, no switch on the TV, no listen to the radios, and be calm, regeneration, eat, sleep good, and go to Barley on Sunday.
How important was that substitution at the start of the second
Sorry?
half? The substitution at the start of the second half, I noticed Leo went out to warm up
Well,
straight away. Was it always the plan to bring him on for Fernandinho? Was it injury enforced? The kind of forced your hand?
yeah, Fernandinho was in the half time, a little problems in both legs, in muscular. He played the second half and we fell down. I thought was not ready to continue, and that's why I make substitute. I thought in the half time, put Leroy maybe later. It was a little bit in advance, but the way he came in was incredible. Gundogan in that position give us our game quicker, and Leroy, attacking by line is a special player. So I'm so demanding to him, and sometimes I like to be critical on him, because we know his potential and we want to help him to be more consistent in his game, not just in his actions with the ball, without two. And today was so good. He played in a high level.
That's David McDonald from the Daily Mirror. You're now 3 wins from the title. How confident are you that the players and you can achieve that and close it out?
No, like I said, the last 5-6 games is in our hands. So Liverpool, of course, I think is not going to drop too much points. So if he drop points and they have the challenge to win, they're going to win the games. But it's in our hands. So it's 3 games. But it's like this. So we won the last 11. I think last 18, the 19. So it's incredible what these players have done so far. But still, you have a job to do. If that victory happened in November, December, January, we celebrate it more. We can enjoy it more. But tomorrow, maybe tonight you can enjoy it, but tomorrow it's over, it's gone. So you have to be so focused. And again, there, because I know the people are going to talk about how beautiful we are, how handsome we are, how like this, like that. And now you have to go to Barley. And my 2 previous seasons at Barley is incredible tough, with Boots, Barnes, with McNeil. He's an incredible player, and you have to be focused, because Barley is always tough game to play. But we are fortunate to think it's in our hands. So it depends on our performance. If you win our 3 games, we'll be champion. And that is we're going to try to do.
Hi, Pep. Ian from the Daily Mail. After last week's Champions League disappointment, how worried were you about the 2 games that followed so quickly, Tottenham and Manchester United?
No,
And what does it say about your team that you won both games?
I think that is the most difficult and most nice, the most incredible detail for these players. So you cannot imagine the frustration, because of course Tottenham deserve all my respects and credit, but how tough will be for all of us, go out for this beautiful competition like Champions League, when we felt it was there, for one hand not given, for 1 inch, it was really, really tough. And after 3 days later, we have the Tottenham at home, and it was not the best performance, but the way, with the sunshine, with the incredible warmth in the pitch, to play to stay alive in the Premier League when Tottenham didn't play for almost anything because they are going to qualify for the Champions League. The pressure we felt, and how we react, that is sometimes more important than all the other things you can read or you can write or you can say. So, and also after come here, our neighbours, United, the more prestigious team in England, the last 20, 30 years, and for the third time in a row winning, and especially today with a lot of pressure that we had, because we know if we lose, nothing, and being there. So it's fantastic. So I would say the same. I would have said the same if we had lost today to the players. I said to them, so nothing changed for the fact today we win. Nothing is going to change in that 3 games, because I don't know what's happening if we win or not. They have my incredible respect, like a manager that I am, because it's massive what they have done this season. Incredible.
Pep, there we go. There you go, come to you next.
Pep, did you have to say anything different to your players after the Champions League elimination, or did you know they would respond like that?
Determination. I said that when the people say sometimes I have to show the character, these teams, this was 2 seasons showing that. You cannot show character when you have 100 points. It means win every 3 days, win and win and win and win. And after the next season, when you think, oh, how good you are, it be incredible, consistent, the same, winning 2 titles, be in the final of the FA Cup. Before nothing, we are out. And in Champions League and still there. So what could I say? So it's incredible mentality, the strength, and every single action, do it, to commit what they have to do, what we speak, what we're training. So it's fantastic. So I think Manchester City has to be so proud for these players. So proud. So we can go with the heads up everywhere, and that's why our fans are support us at the game against Champions League against Tottenham, and even the defeat that 3 days later support more than the day of the Champions League. That's happened because they know we don't lie. We know we are honest in our way to play, and that's why they are satisfied for the teams or for the players they have it right now. So it's good.
So how did Gundogan change the game when he went into that midfield position, and what's the status with his injury at the end? Do you think he'll miss out on Sunday?
I don't know. Has a kick. I don't know. It's going to. I know we'll be paying for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see the game, and Gundogan, when he played in that position, it's so clever. It's a player can play like a striker. When in the box, always when you play attacking midfielder, every cross is in front of the goal. I have the feeling that they can play in several positions, because it's like Phil Foden, for example. Today didn't play, but I put Phil Foden in a fullback. He will play good, because the good players understand the game. He can play in everywhere, in all the positions, and Gundogan can play in different positions, always in a high level.
Bernardo seems to always delivering very big matches. How impressive have you been with how he's...
Yeah, we miss him a lot, and Alex and Bernardo, we miss him a lot in the first game in Tottenham, against Tottenham in Champions League. Bernardo is doing an incredible season, incredible. So second half played like a holding midfielder. So holding midfielder, Bernardo, it doesn't matter. Fight with Pogba and everywhere. So it's not just today. It's not just to goal. It's all the season was a masterclass, a masterpiece every single game. So it was just incredible. Bernardo is a joy of guy.
It's the thing on Bernardo, Pep, that you've had a lot of bad luck with injuries in the field. Kevin's been missing for a long time. You've missed David at different points. Fernandinho, you've really needed other midfielders to step up, and has he surpassed your expectations this season in terms of?
I think next season fought a little bit. Not maybe fought. Maybe I was my reason because I didn't put it on the pitch quite regularly. But he finished good last season, and this season pre-season was incredible. And I said to the guys, so I spoke with Leroy and the other ones for the striker. So I cannot put it out, Bernardo, with his performance. And of course he can play right, left. For example, the game against Swansea, playing the left winger and make the goal and an assist. It was offside, the goal from Sergio, but make the assist. And after playing a holding midfielder, can play an attacking midfielder, and is so intelligent player and work ethic as a fighter. So he's one of the best players in Europe, one of the best.
With obviously Bernardo and Simon, they get the headlines, but you turned once again to your captain for a huge game to come in.
Yeah.
He's had injuries, many people write him off, maybe it's his last season, all the rest of it. Why do you need him for games like this, the high pressure games? You brought him back again.
No, Pini is an incredible experienced guy. So always I demand why always finish the season in perfect physical condition, and during the season it's not in perfect physical condition. But it's good. It's good now. Is finishing, and of course he give us something special. It's so aggressive in the box. It's the mentality. he's an exceptional player. So he's one of the best players have been here in this country. So, but unfortunately, sometimes he's not fit, But when he's fit, and especially in the games like he's a lot of long balls and moving runs in behind, he's a player with a lot of personality.